Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Arthur and welcome to an indie game original from Humble Bundle called Hitchhiker. See, a Humble original. Now, as far as I know, this game is supposed to be a mystery game. First right. It's supposed to be a mystery game where you're hitching a ride from a stranger, which is something you're not really supposed to do. Hi there. It's a lovely ride. A lovely day. So apparently this game is supposed to be kind of creepy. And don't trust unknown drivers. Yeah, too late for that. Look at this guy with the little top hat. You can click on stuff, okay.
So, where are you headed?
Home. Shrugs. Okay. And your choices matter. I believe there's two separate endings.
Not the talkative type, eh?
Right.
That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
How many people have you picked up?
Want a raisin?
Wake up.
They're from my farm.
Raisins have farmers. Sorry about the voice crack.
Sure. California still farms more raisins than anywhere on Earth.
Funny, I had no idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna try any of your raisins.
Yep, that's right.
I'm not gonna try
Some people don't have the slightest idea.
your raisins. What's this one say?
Sure you don't want one?
Birds may swarm when fed. No, I'm good. Thank you.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Excuse me? Yeah, please enlighten me. I can say it sarcastically. Now let's just go with the nice way.
Raisins
We don't want to
and
die.
grapes, man. They're the same thing,
Yeah?
but they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Okay.
Obvious bug in the program there, right?
No.
Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later.
Riddle
assuming
hour.
You even know where you're going. And get someplace where somebody can ask you, hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you, oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself sitting in this car talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air, just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
Somebody in particular you have in mind?
Yeah, my wife. She's dead now, but you probably guessed that.
What? I'm sorry for your loss. How would I have guessed? I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
I'm fine. What makes you say that?
Takes one to know one, right? I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No, I don't know you, kid. I just know the type.
Okay.
Hey, do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
What's this?
What you got there?
Help. What? A matchbook with a number. Just a matchbook.
Just a matchbook, huh?
Right.
I figured it must have been something important.
No.
Because the window is still closed.
No, it's open.
That's better. Now, where were we?
It had a number that just said help on it. Pick up a lot of hitchhikers.
Yeah, a fair number. But after a while, you start seeing the same few archetypes over and over. You got the numbnuts Kerouac fans. You got your autodidact blowhards. They'll talk your ear off. You get a lot of people from Cincinnati for some reason. You got your deadheads trying to get to some concert someplace. Then there's the water bottle person. Always worrying they're gonna run out of water before they get where we're going. Still, you're the first hitcher I ever picked up who doesn't have a destination. Copernicus.
Very funny.
Seems like the right name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible.
What language? Oh, it's wanting me to choose this one.
What?
That was Comenius.
Ah, okay.
What? So I noticed the road is going in a loop. Wait, what's this one say? Love is an extremely difficult realization that something other than himself is real. Okay.
My brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives.
10 and 2, sir. 10 and 2.
Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time.
Sure.
We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time we passed a billboard for some kind of bread.
Where's that number?
Challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
I notice the
In
signs
hell
keep
they
giving me
have
like
a
little
hell a
hints.
lot of
Like little
challah
foreshadowing
bread.
things.
Yeah, that
Don't ride
drove
with
Mom and
strangers.
Dad crazy. In
Don't
hell
feed the
they
birds.
Have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Come on, join in.
No, fuck you.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread.
Sure.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of
Challah bread. Now they have a hell a lot of challah bread. Hella have a lot of challah bread.
In hell they have a hell
A lot of challah bread. Sure.
In hell they have a hell a lot of challah bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of challah.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective.
What?
Getting older's funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
You're driving me in a circle. It's pretty profound.
Thanks. I got it from an app. It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter.
It worked. Did she work on the farm with you?
Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine. I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to make jokes. Wine enthusiasts, tourists, people who like to talk. If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like. Remember everything about her, just not her face. Some people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair. You think you're present in the moment, Copernicus? You've been talking to me for 10 minutes. What color are my eyes? Nope. Like I said when I picked you up,
Well, I didn't click on an answer.
some people are just waiting until it's their turn to talk. Anyway, pop open the glove box, and I'll show you a photo of my wife. Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
What's this doing in your car?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you the same question, Copernicus.
What color are your eyes? I can't even freaking see them.
Well, I guess it belongs to you. You better hold on to it.
Are they blue? I don't freaking know. Brown? I don't know. Top Hat Man. Can't click Top Hat Man anymore. Let's roll up the window. I can't.
Wanna hear a joke?
No. Sure.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
What's with you and grapes? Why?
He couldn't get a date. Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
That's what the sign said.
You'll like this. It's my favorite.
That's what the sign said.
I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
What?
Here's a hint. We're looking for something fluffy.
Oh, is it a cloud?
Very good. Here's our next one. A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
The gatekeeper forever bound, he opens and shuts with similar sounds. Is it the sun?
Here's a hint. Think metal teeth that open and shut.
What? Oh. It gives me the answer.
Ready? Here's one more. He lies without touching the ground. Ready for a hint? I never did like changing his tires. The lying liar.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever
I'm
since.
sensing some hostility, maybe? What are you lying about?
Look, I admit I lied. But only about one thing.
We've never met before.
Yeah. I recognized you right away on the side of the road. Knew right away you're the guy who took photos of me in my trailer for that magazine.
When?
You showed up at my trailer park, taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Was she there with me?
The woman in the photo? No, I didn't actually meet her. I just know what you told me about her. She was away traveling in Europe without you. And you weren't taking it so well.
How do you know so much about me?
I know a lot about you. I know about the phone number in the matchbook, for example. I know you didn't show it to me.
Why should I believe anything you say now?
Well, there's one more lie I told you.
Oh no.
We're not number one anymore.
What?
in raisin production.
Okay.
We were surpassed last year.
I don't
by
care about your raisins.
Turkey.
Enough with your raisins. What?
Now you see what I mean? I'm one of the good guys here.
What is going on?
You never mentioned anything about him, but I guess he's part of what you're running from.
What? I just got chills. What is this all about?
Here, I'll try to explain.
There's someone in the back seat in the mirror, but there's no one back there. It's getting darker. So why was there a number for help in the matchbook? And he knew about it. And it just seems like he knows so much about us that lying isn't gonna get us anywhere. Where's he taking us? Into a black void.
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill. The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now. The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him. One he has not thought of before. Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers at this gate? Early in my journey, the road was crowded with them, and yet, in all these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The man is surprised to hear an answer come from a voice next to his ear. "It is you who made this gate," says a bird perched by his shoulder. "So it exists for no one but you." "But why?" asks the traveler. "Why would I want to stop here?" The bird replies, after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. "After this point, the road becomes less straight. It becomes like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join. where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet. "Shoo!" cries the guard, chasing the bird away. "Don't listen to his nonsense." Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
What?
Want a raisin?
What was that? Do I want a raisin? No, I don't want your
You
raisin.
sure? Just need to get used to them.
What do you mean, just need to get used to? What are they, drugs?
Life is like a box of raisins.
Shut up.
That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right
Yes,
there.
it is.
Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
Jump out the car window. I don't want to talk to you. Hey, it's a bird. Birds may swarm when fed. Yes, let us not feed them. I've messed everything up from the beginning.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
That's nice. They must love raisins. You got plenty of them. What? It wants me to click on it. I'm not gonna click on it.
They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Good. Am I dreaming? Is that why it says wake up on it? It's getting a little creepy in here. A little too creepy for my liking. Can I just jump out, please? You're doing some, like, binaural beats crap in my ears. Don't much appreciate it. I guess it's wanting me to do this.
You don't want to do that. There's no telling what those birds will do once they start swarming.
What if I eat one then? Fine, I'll eat your freaking raisins. They're drugs.
You don't look so good.
Yeah, you freaking drugged me, fam.
Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
Toss some more out the window. Why not? Let's just feed all the birds. Here you go. Have some freaking raisins.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you.
They're not taking me anywhere. I'm taking...
Look, I'll help you.
What do you mean?
I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Well, you lied to me.
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a lot safer.
I'm with the birds now. Okay, fine.
All right, look, I wasn't planning on going this way.
Birds are
But
gone.
since I see how you feel, I'll take you to the local mystery spot.
The what?
I think the local mystery spot is exactly what the doctor ordered. There's a special camera there, located in a shed set back a ways from the boardwalk. It takes a picture of whatever's inside you. I can't think of a better way to help someone who can't remember anything important.
Is this like a rape thing?
It's only a few minutes away.
He's gonna take a picture of his penis inside me?
Be close enough already. Better check your backpack, Copernicus. Sometimes it does its thing way before you expect to be in range. That's not a good look for either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that.
It got all burnt because of the matches.
There are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing. What did the grape say when he got run over by a car? Nothing. He just gave a little whine.
Shut up.
Good luck with your search.
Let me out of this car. Jeez. Creepy. So creepy. You're welcome. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. He was so weird. He liked grapes too much, and he knew too much about me, and he never gave me answers. See, I want to do it again, but I'm gonna just be truthful the entire time. No way, you lied to me.
I get that you're mad.
We're going with the crows this time.
But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a lot safer.
I'm with the birds now.
All right, I guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Car seat.
I guess this is where they want you. Crazy crows. You better check your backpack. They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string. That's not a good look.
They bit
for
it.
Either of you. I guess you'll be needing to get to the bottom of that. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards.
Okay.
I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing. What did the grape say when he got run over by a car? Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
All right, everybody, that was Hitchhiker. I went with the crow ending and the non-crow ending, and I believe there is one more where if you don't take the matches and you don't choose the crows, the picture will be fine. But I think it'll be messed up anyway. I think the outcome and the ending is the same anyway, because no matter what I chose up until pretty much the crow area, where they started coming in, nothing was different. So I think it's just symbolic of like how the farmer said he couldn't remember his wife's face, and then we couldn't remember even being there taking the pictures, and so her face is all scratched out and burnt and destroyed. And I think it's just a symbolic thing. I don't think there's really another ending at all, but on my own time, I'll maybe go back through and play it and then maybe record it. But there you guys have it. I tried to get a different ending of some kind by going with the crows. Not really much changed at all. But there you guys have it. That was Hitchhiker. It's not available for anybody to buy or download anymore. So I got it through Humble Bundle monthly. And If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where you pay $12 a month and you get over $100 pretty much every single month of games. And for the most part, they're pretty good. Like this month I got Quantum Break, the Tomb Raider, the newest Tomb Raider game, this game, and Warhammer 3 or something like that, and Shift Guy or something like that. For the most part, there are a lot of fun games that they put into these bundles, and this upcoming month, if you want to pre-purchase it right now, you get Civilization 6 and 2 of its DLCs for $12, and then along with that, you get like 6 other games that they put in there, and a lot of the times, it's pretty good games. So, if you want to go ahead and check that out, you can click a link in the description. I'm not sponsored. I'd like to be, but I'm not sponsored. But if you want to click the link in the description, you can have my friend code if you want to go ahead and use it, and we both get 10% off of everything that we buy off the store for the next month. And that would be really, really awesome of you guys. But anyway, there you guys have it. That was Hitchhiker. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also please hit the bell so that way you guys get notified of the next time I upload a video. And also please support me on Patreon. I would really, really help. $1 will get you access to my Discord server if you'd like to come and hang out with everybody inside of there. I have quite a few people in there. But as always, I will see you guys later. Oh great, we start out with satanic ritual symbols. Probably that's not what that is, but that's what I'm gonna say it is. Well, if somebody's chasing you, you better run from it. That's tip number 1. Calm down, you need to stay calm, and I can't help find...